Okay, this is a spreadsheet that needs a lot of work on it, mostly just data entry and things like that, and so wanted to have somebody do this for me. I'll take you through this real quick. This master tab, this is an easy one, but what I've done here is as you can see from these tabs down here, it'll say fried avocado taco, and then it will have this one's out of place right now, this grilled halloumi taco, but breaded avocado taco is part of the fried avocado taco description. Okay, so without confusing you too much, you're just going to go through and you're going to look for each one that says taco. Okay, and so right here, the next one is you would type equals and then just scroll down here and let's find the next taco. So it'll be raspberry carnitas taco. And you'll click on, even though that's worded wrong, I'll tell you why in a second. Click on that and click return or enter on your key, and it's going to show up like that. It's because it's picking up multiple cells. So just take this here and knock it down to B1, and it's going to show that now. So now if we go back here, raspberry carnitas taco, we just want to change that. Okay, I'm going to change that to that. Okay, and then right here, we're going to go same thing. So equals, and then we'll go back to that raspberry carnitas taco, and we'll come here to the retail. Okay, we'll go there, and then you'll just do the same thing with cost and the same thing with food cost. Okay, so if we can get all the tacos in there to where this is kind of a master page right here where we can see retail cost, or retail price, cost, and food cost. And then over here are detailed ingredients. Okay, maybe save this for the very end after what I show you, but you'll see here that fried avocado, if we were to click on that, see it says breaded avocado, flour breader, fire grilled corn. So if you go down here to fried avocado taco, you can see breaded avocado, flour breader, fire grilled corn. Those are all ingredients within this particular taco. Okay, and so we want to basically create something on this master page where we can be looking at this and fried avocado, see the detailed ingredients and be able to click on it like this, for example, and have it take us right to that particular description. Okay, so you'll see how to do that. What I would like to do is get these to all be a similar font size. Okay, so if we look here, for example, and whoops, I knew that was going to happen. So we click up here and you can see that it's Times New Roman 14. Okay, so once you get all of these as hyperlinks, then you'll just go through and highlight them all, change it to Times New Roman 14 so that it's all looking the same size. Okay, so that's that page. This ingredients page, this is kind of part 2. I'm not going to show you in this demonstration, but once you get all part 1 done, then there's still this part 2 to look forward to. So okay, fried avocado taco. So what we need here is for all of these taco pages, actually all of these tabs, to have the same format and layout as this fried avocado taco. Okay, and so you can see on grilled halloumi taco, I've gone through and I've changed most of it. There's there's some as far as format that needs fixed here, but I've entered all these numbers in. So on this grilled halloumi one, for example, so you'll look here and just see, okay, does everything match up here? Yep, everything matches there. And then you'll be able to see here that, okay, we got to change these back to gray. And so you can do that. This right here, so these choose measurement and this next column, these are two columns I'm working on. So those are all going to look like that until I officially get it fixed. So don't worry about those. And then you'll do something like this and take this and say, okay, let's get everything centered and centered there. And then these, those shouldn't be blue, so we'll take those and make them black. Okay, this hibiscus is Times New Roman 14. You can see how this one is showing, well, it's showing Times New Roman 14 as well. I'm not sure why it's showing a smaller font, but don't get hung up too much on something like that. And then these, so I've pasted these in here. You'll see how I do that here in a second, and they all have these hyperlinks still stuck on them. Okay, so you're going to want to highlight that, right click, and push remove hyperlinks. Okay, and then then you'll just kind of fix it up there again and make sure that it's the same Times New Roman 14. Okay. Now some of this you may already understand and know how to do, but for example, tortilla. Now you'll look here, it says hibiscus tortilla. So there's other tortillas. So you want to be careful that you choose the right tortilla here, but we want to link this tortilla to one of these tabs down here that says hibiscus. Okay. So you'll click on tortilla, you'll right click and go down here to hyperlink. And then you're going to look for, you'll get to know where these mostly are, but down at the end here, you can see there's flour tortilla, corn tortilla, cheese crusted tortilla, and then hibiscus tortilla. So you'll click that and link that together. So you may want to, you see that changed back to a smaller font. So you may want to turn all these into hyperlinks and then go through and kind of clean it all up at the end. Okay, and so now what we're able to do is we're able to click on this, and that takes us now to that hibiscus tortilla. So eventually what I'm going to have you do is create something here to where it'll now take us back to the main taco that we were just at. For right now, we need to scroll all the way back to the taco that we were at. Okay. And so these will all be hyperlinks. And then all of this here is already done. I did it beforehand, so you'll see how to do that. And then the same thing down here. So you'll see here that, except for this grilled halloumi, because I've moved this, but this fried avocado taco, it was, before I moved that, was right here where this grilled halloumi taco was. And so you can see that breaded avocado, flour breader, fire grilled corn, creamy cilantro sauce, creamy base, and pickled red onions. Those are all part of the ingredients of this fried avocado taco. Okay, and those all go right there. So you'll get this, you'll understand this here in a second, but for example, the way this works is this breaded avocado, the price of that we've got worked out here on this line, but the details of it are actually in this breaded avocado thing here. So everything to make breaded avocado is now here. So you see egg, vegetable oil, all that. And so we don't need to list that here. We just need to kind of say, okay, we need breaded avocado. If we need to know how to make breaded avocado, you can click on that to find out more. So grilled corn, creamy cilantro, pickled red onion, and cilantro. Those are the ingredients of this taco. Now you can see here that there's a one or two more things down here. Okay, so cheese crusted corn tortilla. Yep, that's up there as well. Breaded avocado, that's up there. Fire grilled corn, that's up there. Creamy cilantro sauce, that's up there. Pickled red onion, that's up there. But flour breader is not up there, and creamy base is not up there. Okay, so that's okay. We want to go ahead and have all of those here and these ones here. So it's not too confusing. Creamy base, for example, is part of the ingredient that goes into creamy cilantro sauce. Okay, so the taco recipe up here is only calling for creamy cilantro sauce, but in order to make creamy cilantro sauce, you have to know how to make creamy base. So you see here as I click on creamy cilantro sauce, it says the ingredients in creamy cilantro sauce is creamy base. Well, what is creamy base? So creamy base is down here then, and this is what goes in to make creamy base. Okay? So I'm not sure that that's ultra important that you understand all of that, but that explains at least why I'm repeating some things down here and why there's some extra things down here. Okay?